Good afternoon from Malaysia on a beautiful sunny afternoon, Sunday the 11th of January. We're 30 minutes from the big live draw. I'm in the street, the two bars are ready, people are arriving. It's going to be some afternoon. See you later.
Golf season is over, cold weather is here, snow and laying on the ground, it is the very worst time of year. No more swinging my golf clubs, it just doesn't seem right. My mood is sad, and if I stay here, my life will have no light. Why do I live where it gets cold? I freeze just getting...
A very, very warm welcome from Malaysia. It's 4:05 in the afternoon here in Kuala Lumpur, in Bukit Bintang, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and it's 34 degrees. Wherever you are in the world, and whenever you got to watch this, we're looking forward to seeing you and greeting you in our beautiful country, Malaysia. Now let me sort of set the scene. We have two big draws, which we're going to do simultaneously. We have two bars. We are now in the Goodfellas. Next door is the Corkman, where we'll be doing our second draw. First and foremost, and most importantly, we have the Battle of the Pub draw, which is what we're about to proceed to do. With me to assist me are our team captains, Alistair and Craig, and my ladies, Karine, Claire, Sue, and Melanie. So, without further ado, I want to sort of set the scene. And, oh, by the way, we have an audience. Can you make a noise, audience, so we have witnesses? That's the audience. So, what the scene is, we have 80 golfers coming from all sort of parts of the world. We have 17 nations represented, all continents represented, 80 golfers, split it into 40 per team. 40 Corkman and 40 Goodfellas. They are going to be paired up into teams of two, so we have 20 teams per pub. Now, the 20 teams per pub, or all the 80 golfers should I say, we have a mixture of golf handicaps. And only until yesterday when we closed the entry do we know where the cuts are, because we like to segregate the handicaps into 4 separate divisions. So I'll go over this carefully so you can see how our system structure works. As it turns out, we have 0 to 9 is our first category, 10 to 15 is our second category, 16 to 22 is third, and 23 to 28 is fourth. So we call them A, B, C, D. So now we've got 4 sets of handicaps, groups of handicaps. We then pair them, so Group A is going to be paired with Group C. Group B is paired with Group D. So that's the first cut. The next cut then is we have to divide them in two, so each captain gets 50% of ACs and BDs. That's where we're sitting now with these judges here. The actual partnerships then are done on a mathematical equation. So looking at the combinations, one of the things that I've made clear in the past and I still make clear today is that it's quite very likely that you will not be with your best mate, because that's not the point of this. It's quite likely you could be playing with somebody you've never met, but certainly you might know somebody or be acquainted to them. So I've been asked, can I play in this team? Can I play with this person? No, it doesn't work that way. No. Okay. So as I move on, and we move now to the juicy bit, which is the draw. Before I do so, I'd like to introduce the captains. The captains are both new this season, and so they're new to everybody and new to our overseas players as well. So what I'd like to do is, first of all, hand you over to Alistair and ask you, Alistair, to tell the audience where you're from and what it would mean to you to win the Langkawi Cup.
Cheers, Rob. I am from Inverurie in the north-east of Scotland, a big Aberdeen fan, just like this man to my right. What would it mean to win the Langkawi Cup? Well, this is my third year playing in the Langkawi Cup, and having missed out on the team prize very closely last year, missing out individually the year before. For me personally, for Benji, all the staff and all the punters at Corkman, I think it would genuinely mean a huge deal. When Benji asked if I wanted to be the captain of the Corkman this year, obviously I said, yeah, we don't need Paul Geddes as captain anyway. I'm joking, Paul. If he ever gets back to KL, that is, he's snowed in Stonehaven right now. But no, and on a serious note, we were very, very close to winning it last year. I think this is the third year as well that Corkman's been involved. It's a fantastic bar here in Chancat, and fingers crossed we're going to win it this year. Cheers, Rob.
Okay, that was a long answer. Over to you, Craig. Where you're from and what would it mean to you?
I'm Craig. I am new to captaincy, but I'm not new to this. I've played a few years. What's the question?
Where are you from?
Yeah, so I'm Craig. I'm from Stonehaven, Scotland. I've been living abroad for about 20 years now, about 10 years in Dubai and 10 years here. I would be pretty happy with it. It's not going to be life-changing, but I think I lost last year, so you want to win anything you do, and he's already been giving me some shit, so anyway, yeah, I'd love to win.
Thanks for that. Right, so without further ado, ladies, can we get you to open the envelopes, and then we'll move at a fairly steady pace. So they will be taken. You will read the names out, the pairings, okay? And as you hand them to the ladies to paste them, we'll then move on accordingly. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. First.
Right, we're ready? First hit. Shouldn't take too long, I can't hold it. What a name. John Purr and Alan Wallace.
We'll play against Ivan Patterson and Gary Noble.
Why is Gary playing for that? Mr. Geddes. Paul Geddes and Rampai.
Shaves you. Against Ryan Stackhouse and Elliot Connor.
Faisal, I'm not going to try Faisal's surname, and Alan Graham.
That's the team. Mr. Chad Hoffman and Jeffrey John Labar.
Whoa!
Hold on, they've already won recently.
What the fuck was that then?
Exactly.
So got my passport.
Next up, we've got Brian Payne, 5 handicap, nice, playing with Stephen Reeves.
Versus Serena Aboon and Matthew Cooper.
We've then got Mr. Ed Sanders, again another 5 handicap, and Berenice.
Versus Harry Ho and Kareem Sio.
Mr. Drew Phillips, who won last year, the individual, and Mr. Martin Gilman, 22 handicap Martin, nice.
Versus Suno Naik and Brian Kim.
Mr. Barron, Mr. David Barron is playing with Rogaya Breakwell. Apologies if I've got that wrong, but Breakwell.
a good partnership. Terry Freckleton and Philip McDonald.
That's a really good
The unnamed Aussie himself, Mr. Andrew Ches. 7 handicap. Cool. Gary Brown. Andrew Ches, Gary Brown.
Playing against Gary the Viking Dick and Simon Tapster.
Give it my best go. Next up, we've got Sukumar Kupusamy and Lily Go.
I'm playing against a friend of mine, Robbie McCullough, and the most beautiful woman here today, Sharon Saiway Chio.
Next up, we have Jimmy Ball, Mr. James Ball, and Alan Feasby, my partner last year.
This is Sammy Durrani and Simon Naylor.
Tara, it's Faisal's daughter. I'm not going to pronounce the surname again, but we'll go with Tara. And Ambrose, Mr. Ambrose Corey.
Doctor.
Sorry, Ambrose, Doctor. Ambrose.
Playing against Aaron Lilly and Scott Craig.
Next up, I've got 2 names I don't know. James Wee Hee Hong and Ben Gregory.
Versus Hosni, Sophia and Dorothy Bang.
Haha, the main man himself, Mr. Benji Sheehy, is partnering Christian Metzner.
Playing against Mike Garwood and Jenny Kim.
What a group that is. Oh, next up, myself, Alistair Sim, playing with Randy Woods.
Versus David Maglivo and Mehruban Sukumar.
Bring it on. I'm laughing because he spent all morning messaging me. Mr. Jonathan, his life is a nightmare, McCausland, and Razlina Rashid. Or
Yes.
Raz for short.
Sandy Ferrari and Ryan Block.
We've got Bo. We're off scratch.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Bo and Kim Breakwell.
Versus Shareen Medican and Vesa Murakari.
Well done, Craig.
Next up, we've got Jerry Lang and Mr. Charles Anthony Halford in the building somewhere.
It's Stewie Davridge and Lawrence Ritchie.
Hector Ingram playing with Derek Thompson. Where are you, Derek? Oh, there you are. Hector and Derek.
Abu Bakar B. Zainadin and Kesavan Madivelu.
Abu's well done, Craig. He's not watching now.
Dr. Michael McNamara and Mr. Anthony Sausages Thomas. Where's husband?
This is Simon Payne and Craig Bonfell Show.
And last but not least, it really is last but not least, Mr. Robert Wooten and Jonathan Goldsmith.
We'll play Andy Patterson and Gary Ingram.
Well done, gentlemen. Fantastic. You pronounce the names all perfectly well. So, well done. That's the first draw done. We are going to take a small break now for half an hour or so, and then we're going to do the next draw next door. Okay, thanks for your support.
Plenty of golfers still at it down in Langkawi. Any time of year, any time of year. Might just have to move right here. Touchdown late, warm island breeze, palm trees swaying like the teasing me. Rental car clubs in the boot, first tee tomorrow, yeah, that'll do. Ocean views and emerald greens, cold drinks waiting after 18. Back home, they're shoveling snow all day. Here I'm working on my face, sun on my face, cap turned low. Why I ever left, I'll never know. Now I'm playing golf down in Langkawi, in the sunshine, living just fine.